Sorry about that. Mic being a bit weird here. Alright, let me just do a quick check of audio. Game audio seems fine. Mic audio seems fine. And welcome everyone to the demo of Visions of Mana. Those who did not know, Visions of Mana, the Mana series is sort of an offshoot of Final Fantasy. One which became like the how do I put it? The active battle system back in the day with Final Fantasy Adventure, and then it branched off into Second Densetsu, Secret of Mana. Anyhow, after a very long time, we are getting a new entry into the series, and it's not released yet, so you're looking at the demo. Let's begin. We appreciate your interest in the Visions of Mana demo. You can progress through a portion of the storyline, explore the field and battle enemies. A boss awaits you at the end of the chapter. Excerpt. Do you have the strength to overcome victorious? The star marker will point you in the right direction through your playthrough. Don't forget you can use the elemental vessels and your class strikes during battle. You can handily defeat whatever enemies you face if you make use of these extra powers at your disposal. Once you use an elemental weapon, it goes on cooldown, but the more you use normal attacks, the shorter the cooldown becomes. You can set items' magical abilities as shortcuts in the ring menu. The ring menu at the time of Secret of Mana was like one of the most celebrated UI features at the time, because it was basically a very minimal way of presenting items and magic to you. Okay, next.
The snowfall is already starting to melt.
What a relief.
The spirits are probably celebrating the naming of a new alm. They're welcoming us.
Great. Wonderful. Can we get out of the cold already?
Remind me who it was who said they wanted to make a bunch of snowmen earlier?
I never dwell on the past. Focus on the now, Val.
And speaking of the here and now, we should discuss our plan. If we follow the falls, we'll reach a plateau. Rata Harbor is just beyond that.
Harbor? As in Ocean Harbor? I always wanted a chance to see the sea.
The ships there will take us to Illistana, capital of the deep.
I hear Illistana is the largest city in the world.
That's where we'll meet up with the Alm of Water. Whoever they are, I hope they're ready for us.
Remember, we're not just picking up an alm in Illistana.
It's also where we will request the rites of initiation.
It's still a long way to get to the Tree of Mana. But the Queen of Illistana is attentive to the needs of the alms. She will pray for our safe passage.
Oh, wow. Then we've barely even set foot out the door, it seems.
Ryan Falls.
Something wrong?
Look!
That thing is frozen solid. Yep, nothing more than a block of ice.
That's
Wait!
actually the cactus from
It's melting,
Legend of Mana.
see? Oh!
It is a cactus.
Are you okay? You were frozen solid a second ago.
What? Oh. Okay, they're just throwing us into the deep end with this apparently. Navigation shortcut, items, elemental vessel during combat cannot be used repeatedly. CS gauge and max. Ring menu, switch character, special attack. Stagger. In field, press and hold. Stagger, press to change attack. Normal attack, dodge, talk. Control camera, okay. Yeah. I'm not sure I'll remember all this, but we'll see. Physical damage dealt by weapons can be of two types, slash or strike. Yeah, we kind of know that. In addition, there are 8 types of elemental damage. Monsters can be weak, resistant, or immune, depending on what you're looking at. Weak being yellow, I guess. Oh, right. The chat box is in the way. Let me actually change that a bit. No, might as well keep it transparent here, and I'll push my avatar below so it's not covering the screen too much. You can choose to borrow the power of an elemental by going to the gear skills section of the main menu and selecting an elemental vessel for a specific character. Changing your class, okay. And that is the most interesting part of Visions of Mana for me right now, is the class system with the elemental vessels. Elemental plot. Elemental points are required to advance along the elemental plot. You can obtain these points by converting golden clovers found throughout the land into elemental points using the menu option or by gathering elementite. Yeah, they really are throwing us into the deep end with all these tutorials. The elemental plot displays how much of an elemental's powers you can wield. As a character progresses through the plot, the more in tune they will be. They're in the way to learn powerful moves and abilities. Up to level 4 in the demo, that's fine. Obtain Little Cactus Diary. Yeah, for those who did not know, in Legend of Mana, once you talk to the cactus each time after your adventure, it will actually write a little diary when you leave the house. And kinda seems to be doing the same thing here.
Did that plant thing drop something back there?
Yeah, it looks like a diary, maybe?
Well, are you gonna read it or what?
Karina, I can't just read that cactus's private thoughts, right? Or can I?
I think you can, as long as you give it back to him next time we cross paths. Come on.
Use which elements smart to a central character and smarting muscles. Right now, by the looks of it, we have Val with wind and Morley with... You know what? I'm not sure. Is that shade or not? It's not shade. It's something else. Karina. Before that, I actually want to invert the controls. Please tell me I can... Oh, thank goodness. Invert my controls. Let's boost this up to 8. Mascara on, screen motion on. Yes, thank you. Oh, this dragon's actually following us. I'm actually not sure why. And when you begin an RPG,
Yes.
always go back. Gold Clover. Elemental ability of the user. Okay, that's as far as I can go here. It's blocking us. If the HP of all your party members reaches 0, okay. It's game over right then there. If you can escape a battle by continuing concealed combat arena. Oh, by customizing. Okay, let's check out the shortcuts before we do that. Yeah, before that, the elemental plot. The power of the moon. Defense. Thunder. I got 1... What? Do I have... Points needed 5. I only have 1 golden clover, so I can't actually... Oh wait, I have actually 24 points. Okay, fine. It's power wind to imbue and last weapon with the wind at charge.
Awesome! Keep it up! Just getting started!
Yeah, that's about as far as I can go with this. Karina doesn't have any because she doesn't have any vessels equipped right now. You do, however, have...
I'm on the right track. My horizons have broadened.
Strategy, gear skills, items. I don't think it's too far, but they definitely started off the game by throwing us in the deep end. And that's kind of what I'm looking at, because I'm not sure what I'm doing right now. Oh, that's telling me where I need to go. I'm actually looking for... the ring menu. Although I don't seem to be able to find it just yet. Well, let's keep going. Let's enter a battle.
The gloves are off! Take this!
Don't let it get away.
Got it!
Does anybody need healing?
So a pretty common monster in the Mana series, the Brabite.
It's moving a little fast, huh?
Oh, it's a save point. Okay.
This is a good time to try out the powers of the lunar globe.
It was the lunar element that Mort had. The lunar globe is encoded with the power of Luna, the moon elemental. It has the ability to manipulate the flow of time. Pressing R2 during battle will place the vessel down at your current location. When enemies approach it, a zone of lunar energy will emerge, slowing down the movement speed of all. Oh, okay. Oh, it's like a haste or a slow, depending on whether it's enemies or allies. It's very interesting that they went with this art style, considering that most of the later Square games have been very graphic focused. But I think that's a good thing, considering all the other Mana games were a little on the cutesy side.
Everything's slowed down.
And this will allow
Watch
us
your step here.
a rich honey. So how long does this actually last? I feel like this is a bad idea.
Slowed down.
Yeah, we kind of figured that, but the platforms aren't aligning here.
Taking this?
Candy. Or maybe it is. I don't think I can jump that far, can I?
Grizzly!
Oh wait, I have a double jump.
Got some syrup.
Okay.
This is kind of exciting. Nice!
The sky sure is bright. I love this kind of weather.
Especially after leaving a blizzard. Anything would be better.
Don't you feel more energetic too, though? Amazing what clear skies can do.
Sounds like Ramco agrees with you.
I almost thought we could pick up that berry there. So I think I need to switch off the auto camera thing, because that is kind of annoying me. Because I like to look a bit down when I'm traveling.
I have to fulfill my duty as the soldier. You're mine! Just come at me! One more. Go You're mine!
You're all so powerful.
Okay, that was the lunar vessel check. Should probably try the wind vessel and see what happens.
Grizzly! Yes!
Look. Valor flies. Interacting with the Valor fly will make enemies more ferocious, but will also double the amount of EXP you earn for defeating them.
I feel like I can take anything on.
For a moment, I genuinely thought that it actually came from the game there. Now let me move the alerts over here so that we can actually all see it a bit better. Maybe on the top. So move chat over here too, because this game's layout is not as oh wow. Unfortunately, sorry about that. We'll actually adjust Nightbot to do that. It's not supposed to do that much. I don't think it realized that you were just spamming one emote.
Taking this?
I don't even need to lift a claw.
Oh, these guys are flinching at all.
Fireball!
That's the wind ability. Enemies on top. Ow.
Consider yourself lucky I didn't go all out.
I just started and this is the demo, so liking it so far, but it's
Taking this?
very early to say that.
Let me see. Nice! Take this! I'm on it! Watch your step here!
No, I should have not used that candy. Oh, is it? Okay, let me lower the game audio a bit so that it's not overpowering my voice. Back to this again.
Everything's slowed down.
Whoa. The amount of twists that is going out there.
Freezing!
That is where we need to go. Hopefully it's okay now.
Let me see. Is this?
Or maybe I should just... The audio meters look fine, so I'll try to speak a bit louder. Ow, okay. Val is not a fan of cold water. Admittedly, I think most of us wouldn't be either.
Is it just me, or is this area teeming with monsters?
After we defeat the first wave of attacks, we should be ready for more enemies rushing in from the shadows. These monsters fight in packs.
Thanks, Captain Obvious. I can tell there are more out there.
Hina, stand back, okay? You don't want to get caught up in the fray.
Leave the healing to me, but don't do anything too reckless. Here they come!
Enemies take increased damage if you attack them with what they are weak against. Similarly, if you attack an enemy with it's resistant. Okay. Yeah, this is basically immunities and weaknesses and resistances. Any attack that is they're weak against is in yellow. Resistant is in blue, and immune is just 0. Thank you to both of you. I feel like hopefully you all will actually enjoy the content more as well. Okay, I see now. The game audio is way too loud. Okay, there we go. Now I should be fine. So let me try out the wind element here. We got company indeed. Oh, there's something that's actually climbing up. And what's resistant is being showed with the little triangle. I do believe I can switch characters. Yep.
Roger that.
Oh, there's even more enemies. What spell is this? Oh, it's a healing spell. Okay.
use the vessel. Carry on from here.
Ow. It's somewhat chaotic, admittedly. Ow. What exactly is hitting me here?
That's the last of them.
Well, that wasn't so bad. Now that Morley's here, I can take a break.
A soul guard has to look after the alms, but it helps that you can handle yourselves in a fight. Thanks for the assistance.
Way to make me feel guilty for slacking off, Val. Okay, fine, I'll keep fighting. Just stop smiling at me like that.
We're nearly to Fallow's Step. Come on.
Those monsters just kept coming, huh?
There are bound to be more encounters like that in the future. Be prepared for an attack at any moment. That's the best way to stay sharp.
Doesn't hurt to have a good stock of items and gear either.
Yeah, if you mean Karina, she's actually, yeah, she's half dragon, I think? And she actually has a wing as well. I believe in the story the other wing is ripped off during training.
I got this.
I'll deal with this.
And then we have Moray, who is very... You know what, I'm not sure whether he's a cat or a dog here. They all seem to have different accents. Like Moray is he pronounces his R a little hard. Yeah, this is one of those games that really feel weird being just dropped in this deep end of things. Let's try out Moray for a bit because I think he has the moon element.
Feel that warmth.
Like waking up from hibernation after a long, cold winter.
Beyond the steppe is Rata Harbor, but something's off.
Something's off, eh?
Milpa is away, it seems.
Who is Milpa? A friend of yours?
He owns this ranch. He taught me swordsmanship when I first arrived in Illistana. He's quite gifted with a blade. I had hoped to ask him for some assistance before we crossed the steppe.
I didn't know you used to live in Illistana, Morley. Really?
Well, with Etern gone, I was left alone. Thankfully, I was taken in by someone who lives in Illistana. I've stayed in touch with him ever since. It was through my newfound guardian that I was introduced to Milpa.
Huh. Guess everyone's got a story, don't they? Life's full of surprises.
I am glad to know at least one of us has been to Illistana before.
I should be able to keep us from getting lost once we reach the city. If Milpa is out, then... I suppose we'll just have to continue on foot.
The Fallow Step. Dog boy. Yeah, okay,
That's
maybe
so
he is. I can't actually tell.
Does Milpa take care of this place all on his own?
He does.
Wow. That's gotta be a lot of work.
This Milpa sounds like a pretty impressive person if you ask me.
I think I mentioned this to you before, Mooney, but I'm really caught up in deciding whether I want to buy this game on release or Black Myth Wukong. Because this sort of gives me the feeling of an old school PS2 RPG,
Nice. Got it.
and it's been so long since we got one of those. Okay, this is the save
A
point.
fine opportunity to rest.
Oh, you can dash too.
Don't mind if I do.
Gold clover, grizzly honey,
I'll be taking this.
grizzly syrup.
The Dud Bears will love this.
They're actually talking about the items you're picking up as well, so it's interesting. Definitely put in some effort this time, Square.
Don't mind if I do.
Don't mind me,
Nice.
just
Got it.
exploring the place. I'm half tempted to destroy the pots, but I also kind of feel bad because it's his friend's place. It's semi-open world according to the developers, which kinda seems true. Like areas with just big areas, basically.
Oh, this view is magnificent.
And
I don't see the Pacools.
in case you guys are wondering, I am running this on performance, but it does seem like cutscenes are 30 FPS. And here we get our mount, the Picools.
Morley, I see you've returned.
Whoa! What is this thing? Is it a dog? A bear?
Don't fret. This little one won't harm you.
It's been a while, Milpa.
Good to see you with companions this time. This is assuming you aren't their hired blade.
These are my friends.
Friends? I see. Gone
so
is the
something has
dour
actually
look you sported
happened.
when we last met. May I ask what caused this change of heart?
I was appointed the Alm of the Moon upon visiting Aetern.
Oh, I
Alm
see.
of the Moon, is it? Your devotion to the past and reverence for the power of time must have rekindled the elemental spirits. Now you have been entrusted with the future. I am proud of you, Morley. Niccolo and I have long been wanting something like this for you.
Thank you, Milpa.
Come, we cannot have the alms wasting precious days on a long trek. Time waits for no one, nor should it. You must be off to the Mana Tree to create a new age for us all.
Whoa!
You're friendly too, right?
These used to be wild Picools. Milpa cares for them. Don't worry, they're tame. We should be able to traverse the steppe in no time on Picools. Get on.
Take this. Whenever you need a ride, you can summon the Pacools with that bell. May the blessings of Mana be with you on your journey.
We are in your debt. Take care, Milpa. Huh.
Shall we get going?
We should stick with the group. Let's go. Hold on tight, Hina.
Oh, I will! I cannot describe how wonderful it felt to ride across the vast countryside on the back of that Picool, together with Val on our way to the Tree of Mana. I wished that we could continue our exhilarating adventure forever and ever. If only it could be. Now and for always.
So in case any of you are not aware of the story here,
It was heartening to see Milpa again after so long.
One second.
The harbor isn't far if we take the Picools.
They're so fast. I think I've already got the hang of riding them, though.
Onward through the steppe and Rata Harbor beyond.
okay, so as I was saying, the main story here is that the Mana Tree is running out of energy, and people from all around the world, called alms, are chosen to go supply it with energy. I was assuming that only Hina was the alm, but it seems like there's an alm for each element. Like, Morley here seems to be the element of moon, or Luna, the lunar element. Hina is fire, and I believe Karina is wind. It might be it's taking a similar way as well, because again, you mentioned this before as well, that the story is very reminiscent of Final Fantasy X, because we're going on a long trip to be a sacrifice of swords to the tree and all. Gathering Elementite will restore some mana and also grant you elemental points. You can interact with all Elementites on the area of the map you've been so far. Okay. Press and hold square to dismount.
Within your debt. Here. A welcome find.
And that actually gives us points in our elemental plot, which we can use to spend and learn abilities. How do I call you guys back again? Ample insights. Items, moves, magic. Oh, there we go. Whoa, okay.
Time to ride.
Just drop in from above.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, they're definitely not wasting their
Is
time.
that a deer? Look at it jump!
I love Karina's curiosity. It makes the journey interesting for everyone.
She did say she always wanted to travel.
This is the base walking speed, and if you run, we're actually going really quickly through the map. And I believe there's something over here. Dismount.
Within your debt.
We owe you.
Let's try more lane battle. Oh, okay. I definitely need to figure out. Slow it down.
Keep them coming. Much obliged.
This should be the
Keep them coming.
Looks like I powered up.
What is hiding over there? Morley's power is the moon. That's why. And it seems that lunar powers affect time over here.
Hopefully we get something interesting.
So you get haste and slow with his R2 ability. It is a lot of stuff. I'm very tempted to actually explore the field, but I also want to see where the demo ends, so we'll be going both ways. By summoning the Pikul and then stopping on any point of interest.
Be good now.
Go Clover.
This trip to the mana tree is way more fun than I thought it would be. Hina and me crossing the steppe together. If only we could do this for the rest of our days. What a dream.
I can't interact with this. Interesting. But do I need to be well?
I'm on it.
I'll carry on from here.
Nope.
Who got some syrup?
I'm not sure whether that's the demo being weird or not.
Let me see. A rare item.
Curious cookie. Increase the EXP in battle by 10%. So let me change, like remove the vessel from Val, turn him back to his base form, and actually give it to our wind elemental arm here. It changes her class to Dancer, I believe.
This is just the beginning.
Let's change to Dancer. And each character has a unique class depending on which elemental you assign them with. I'll try Moon on Val later and Wind on Morley as well.
Time to get to work.
Karina taking over. Ah,
1, 2, 3.
ah. Go, go, Ramco!
I'm actually not sure
Go, go, Ramco!
what the heavy attack is doing.
Go, go, Ramco!
Oh, it's just another combo. It isn't flowing from square or triangle.
Let's ride, little one.
Alright. These guys cannot double jump.
Forward, my trusty steed! Gotcha!
And I think that's a side quest, right? Seems to be the case.
I'm coming.
We're in your debt.
We owe you.
Can you help me out? It's serious. You see, my house is just up ahead. I'm trying to get back home after a day's work, but a swarm of vicious monsters has surrounded my house. I don't dare try and sneak past them. If they caught sight of me, there's no way I'd be able to fend them off. There's this one humongous fella among them too. Looks stronger than the rest. Now you seem like an experienced fighter. Could you go and give that swarm of monsters the boot throw? Side quest accepted. And assuming he's talking about that little area in the map in the middle of the forest.
Let's ride, little one. Woohoo! Giddy up! Gotcha!
We will meet again.
Feel it.
Don't waste too much time on this.
They were nothing but hot air.
They were nothing but hot air. Huh. There's another crystal. I can't interact with it either. I guess I need
I've
the
made this journey 1,000 times at this point, and yet everything seems so much greener than it used to.
I bet it's your attitude adjustment that's doing the trick. Your important mission from the Moon Elemental is making you see the world through fresh eyes.
Huh. Perhaps. I do have a duty as the Alm of the Moon.
Yeah, because from the trailer, Marley seemed kind of angry at these guys when they first meet, but now he seems pretty okay. What is this? Lesser Elemental Aries. Elemental Aries team with the power of the elements. If you possess an elemental vessel corresponding to the element Aries, the spirits inside will present you with trials to complete. You will be rewarded handsomely should you succeed. So it's... And this is a mood. Okay, yeah, we can actually try this. Defeat all the enemies before the time runs out to complete the challenge. You will not receive XP or lucre for defeating the enemies in an area. Fair enough. So, plenty of stuff to do in the overworld as well. Ow. Oh, well,
I can still fight.
oh wow, this knight is actually pretty strong. Thunderbolt. Really nice.
I got this. Explode!
Time to get to work.
Take this!
Oh, it's not over yet. I thought it was over. Use this, I guess. Okay. This might actually be a little too high level for us. Yeah, it's almost time over. And Val died there, I didn't even notice.
Much obliged.
Yep,
You mighty
we'll come back to
Solgar.
that in a bit,
Karina taking over.
once I get to around level 14, but it's good to know it's there. This is dark elemental. Oh, I need the dark spell to get in here. And I'm guessing this is not where the side quest was. There's one more item of interest around here. The moon one. Yeah, it seems like you need the right elemental vessel
Give
to
me your
interact
power.
with this. And those will give you abilities, which I have not been using on Karina. Charge a small tornado, deals wind damage to enemies.
I'm
Thank you.
getting stronger day by day.
Encourage inflicted HP when afflicted by a standard
Good
force
job,
attack.
Hank.
Use the power of wind to decrease enemies' defense. Defenseless.
I'm getting stronger day by day.
Loosen allies
My
critical hit rate.
horizons have broadened.
Fire, take minute. Fire with
Awesome.
damage.
Keep it up.
Okay, there's plenty of stuff for you to play in with this demo. I'm pretty sure there'll be people who will be going through this with a fine tooth and comb.
Let's ride, little one.
Oh, the side quest is over there. I didn't even realize. Can I attack you guys? Oh, on the mount. Oh, they can attack me. But I can't attack them.
We will meet again.
We owe you.
Step aside, evil monster.
You're not getting away.
No, I actually did not use...
Stop evil.
I did not put in my skills to this ring menu.
That's the last.
That all you got? Hero's so powerful.
You say that, Hina, but we just got defeated by the moon trial roll once.
Let's ride, little one.
Enemies? Oh, it's
Thanks,
the mole
We
bears.
owe you.
They're using the same design. Interesting.
Here they come. Excuse me.
And I can send you up into the air.
Stop. Roger that. If you want some more.
They weren't so tough.
There's a fire crystal here, but we don't have a fire elemental. Okay, this is our side quest. Gem Valley Okoro. Nemesis are foes that are considerably stronger and more menacing than the monsters we normally encounter. They're even acquired such fearsome reputations as to earn unique nicknames. If at first you can't beat them, rally your forces, strengthen your teammates, and return to challenge these foes again. I think these guys are actually weak to wind too. Let's use one of our defense skills here.
I got this.
I think I need to change when my character has aggro. It seems easier to deal with. Ow! Wow, okay. You hurt.
Here, use this.
I can help you.
Thanks.
Oh, I have my class elemental skill here.
It's over for you.
And I believe Val should have aggro now. No, still Look, Arena.
Nice timing.
Slow you down. That was fast. What? Okay, now Moray has.
My body won't listen to me.
Ow.
Let me treat you. You saved me.
I survived. Oh,
Oh. I was thinking it might have been a fast travel thing, but no, it's just a marker. Can I get on top here? I can't. Interesting. Nothing there though, but it's still interesting. I could.
Keep them coming.
There's something here though. A fishing spot? What else? Oh, an item over there. A treasure chest. Okay. This is gonna confuse me a lot because I usually play with circle as confirm.
Don't drop it now.
There's another path up here that I think might be worth checking out after we hand in this quest.
Thanks,
we're
little
in
one.
your debt.
We owe you.
Step aside, evil monster. Take this.
They were nothing but hot air.
Oh! You're back. How did it go? Did you get rid of all the monsters? Thanks, you really helped me out. I need to pay you back for this somehow. Here, take this. And thanks again. I can't wait to get back home.
That felt good.
Purger of Evil. What incarnation is that? Items. Risky. Shortens the duration of status effects by 50%. Oh, it's an accessory. I'm wondering how I can assign skills to the ring menu. Check out the guides for a bit. Oh, this is actually the Cactus Diary. The Rime Falls are really famous, apparently. But when I arrived, the water was totally frozen. When it's cold, I get sleepy, but if it's too cold, I can't fall asleep. If you see me sleeping, it's because I'm cold, not because I'm lazy. Does spring arrive once the snow melts, or does the snow melt when spring arrives? The world may never know. I prefer summer anyway. Okay, Cactus. Yeah, so this was a thing back in Legend of Mana. Again, because for each chapter you completed, you could go back to your home and talk to the cactus, and he will secretly write a little diary that you can read, which was basically his reaction to his master's quests. The ring menu. Just a quick look at these. Well, there's a lot actually here. Nemesis, Val, Karina. Val, he's a character easy to get grips with. Never shrink for is Ramak. In the art of the spear. But her attacks are not that powerful. However, she's quite resilient and will not fall in battle no matter how much damage she takes. Leave the strong attacks that you exceeded by... Okay. You can set moves to your ring menu or a shortcut as they are just a few button presses away. Yeah, that is the question though. How do I actually set them? Oh, okay. Reserve, go wild. This is the strategy menu, actually. Let's go back. Classes, elemental plot, elemental vessels, and what can power the elements. The beacon bell. Pick them. Oh, okay. In battle has a chance. Oh, those are the little orbs I keep seeing in battle. There's way too much stuff to pick up in this demo. Although to be honest, the only thing I kind of want to pick up is on how to... Maybe it's in gear and skills. Yeah, of course it's in gear and skills. Moves. There we go. This is my ring menu. I'm gonna put Cyclone and Defenseless here for now. And this is the reason why she has the 2 healing spells. Explode and Fireball. Okay, fine, I get it. Picking it up slowly. Now this seems like an RPG
Don't drop it now.
that you're gonna spend some time with, and you... I was kind of worried about this game because the previous Mana remakes weren't that good. It functioned well, but it was really clunky, which does not seem to be the case here. The combat feels a bit heavy, but other than that, it's pretty okay. Alula,
We're in your debt.
can I begin? Oh, I cannot begin combat with wind.
Look what the cat
Let's use the wind whistle.
Okay, who's next?
Something else? Was Ramrock attacking?
Let's ride, little one.
One more thing way over here.
The air feels different here than in the Vale. Don't you think, Ramco?
Missing
Ramco,
Longren
not
already?
Ramrock.
What? Me? No way. I'm having the time of my life.
Thankfully, you can actually interact with
We're in your debt.
items while you're on the mount.
I can deal with
I'll carry on from here.
it. I'll deal with this.
I think Morley has the move, so might as well use it for an advantage.
Arena taking over.
We actually left something back in the farm. Probably a treasure chest.
Don't drop it now. Keep them coming.
You can actually see the cooldown of your elemental vessel next to the name. Karina's 2 seconds and Morley's 8 now. So it's not automatically reset when you're outside of battle. It does have a cooldown. Okay, what was hiding back here? chest. Parry dagger. Obtain the weapon from Morley. Dagger. Try. Okay. This one's better overall. Oh, you actually have appearances as well.
Thanks for the ride. Forward, my trusty steed.
Medical herb.
Woohoo! Giddy up!
I think we got most of this area done. Well, there does seem to be another side quest over there.
We're in your debt.
We owe you.
One more. Gotcha. Keep them coming.
What? Over already?
Actually, using the elemental vessels makes combat a lot easier. Since I was able to use the wind elemental, those guys were just stunned in the air for a very long time. Okay, this is not the way we needed to go, but there's something up here.
Oh, yeah!
Huh? What's that? Is that rock glowing?
I think there are elemental spirits here. But nothing happens when we touch it.
Remember this place so we can return later. Let's head to Rata first.
This seems to be a light elemental trial, and we'll probably need to get the light elemental whistle before we can interact with it.
I'll do the honors. Soar!
It does, doesn't it? And giving us a bit of a vista here. It probably looks better if you are... Can I change it? On quality mode? I guess. I'm really not noticing much of a difference. Let's bring out the mount.
Don't drop it now.
And head to our next destination. A rabbit.
We will meet again.
It's a bit of a shame that you can't actually engage in combat right... Oh wow, but that just killed them right off. It's a bit of a shame you can't engage in battle directly on the mount, because that would have made traversing a lot more fun. Because right now I'm dismounting each time.
Let's ride, little one.
Stop spinning.
It's coming.
I should probably adjust Nightbot settings, because there are a lot of settings that I'm not aware of that's actually messing with the chat here. Also, you might recognize them from the previous Mana games, Moody. Those Rabbites are a pretty common enemy in these games. Actually, I think most of the designs are
We owe you.
basically the ones from the other games too.
Get too cocky.
Let's use the wind elemental whistle. Killed it. And that just killed them. I feel a bit overpowered here. Except when I'm trying to do a trial.
Don't drop it now.
I mean, Mana always had very cute character design and enemy design. It's one of the things that was celebrated back in the day. I'm not sure how popular it will be when, like, in our current dark, gritty landscape.
What was that weird bell all about? You're telling me that Bakul's will really show up if we ring it?
Yeah, we've been
Ghouls have
using it all
very
this time.
acute hearing, and Milpas trained them well.
Sounds great. The Cools will always be welcome in this convoy.
Just make it save here as well. Unlock a new meridian. Basically a fast travel point.
I'm coming! Forward, my trusty steed!
Let's see if I can actually attack them. No, they don't do anything. They get angry, but they don't seem to be doing anything. But you, my friend,
We will meet again.
a Dawn of Mana. Now that is one of the games that I haven't played. That was the PS2 one, right? Or was that the portable one? Because I know there's a few handheld games too. I don't even need to do anything. These guys are just taking care of it themselves.
Yes! I'm unstoppable!
We're sort of circling back to where we started.
Don't drop it now.
To be honest, I didn't know that there was a PS2 game. Like, I didn't know Dawn of Mana existed till I started looking up this game. And then I was like, yeah, there's actually more games in this series than Secret of Mana, Trials of Mana, and Legend of Mana. The three that I am most familiar with.
That's the ocean in the distance, right?
Look at the way it sparkles in the sun.
I gotta get closer.
Karina's excitement is infectious. I can't wait to see the harbor.
We're in your debt.
Oh, all right. We can take them on. No, it's boomerang. Last one. Don't let it get away.
Taking a fight with us was foolish.
I think I got the hang of Karina.
I got
Let's switch over to
I'll deal with this.
Morley a bit. Because Karina seems more distance-based.
Nice. Got it.
I do like how they're voiced quite a bit here.
Be careful, everyone.
To use his class skill. And he just wiped the floor with everyone.
All my rigorous training has paid off.
Let me switch back to performance as well. Okay, wind elementals here. You can hop onto the updraft generated by the Sylphid boomerang once you're in. Press X to jump high in the air. Pressing X when your body lights up will cause you to jump higher and further. Okay, so this is actually leading me up there somewhere.
I'll be taking this.
Oh, I can't actually control where I'm going. Oh, can I? Now I gotta find out.
Rise. How exhilarating!
Oh, it's just the timing. You have to press when you're glowing.
Hopefully we get some. This is very valuable.
Finds a finned ally. Couple fishes.
Time to ride.
We'll go this way, because there's a shortcut with these grizzly stuff.
I'll be taking this.
Oh, I jumped way too far.
We owe you. Want to do this the hard way, huh? You're
Looks like I powered up.
It's water here, so can't use it, but this is lunar. Turns back time.
Time is flowing unnaturally. What have you got? Impressive.
An accessory. Okay. Not bad to have. Interesting set of ruins here. I guess it would make sense for lunar elementals to be around here, considering the moon motif on the ground.
Got it. Time to ride. Keep it up.
Something of interest way over here. Is this a named monster? Or is it just indicating a treasure chest? Florid Triffin. You know what? I'm not sure, but if purple means it's stronger than usual.
Thanks, little one. We owe you.
Thanks.
The other deep.
Understood.
You're not. God, what's happening? It was a named monster. We're just slightly stronger than it at 11.
What have you got? Oh, not bad.
1,200.
Be good now. Yeah. I should have paid more attention to how an Alm is supposed to act.
Oh, they taught us how to be a good alm back in Tiania. Alms must follow a healthy lifestyle. Early to bed, early to rise, stuff like that.
That's been my practice this whole time. I guess I'm doing okay in my role already.
You need to learn how to cut loose, Morley.
No, it's a Telving hood. Yeah, they're really using the same designs as before. Okay, what seems like Morley's triangle actually teleports him. Yeah, it does, Zach.
They weren't so tough.
But you know what? Let me change you, actually. Change your... Even though you're the moon one, let's give you wind to see what you get. And see what Karina gets with the moon power. I have no idea what class you are. He even has a knife in his tail.
The spirits are calling to me.
Nomad. Wielding 3 nimble knives, these travelers can increase the party's critical hit rate and provide other helpful effects in combat, okay? And what do you get when you equip Lunar?
So this is the power of the spirits.
Moon Shuttle. Oh yeah, the game definitely has some unique classes because I have absolutely no idea what many of these are doing. Devoted observers of the celestial bodies, they can increase the teammates' critical hit rate and fling their opponents with a wave of their fans. Not exactly an idea of what you can do, but let's check out the elemental path. Well, it's possible to switch your elemental vessel from the vessel menu. You can also change it on the fly from the main menu. This is handy if you only need to quickly change to a different elemental vessel. Okay. Good to know. How do you do that? Which you kind of did not... did not explain. You know what? Never mind. Let's see. 4 arrows. Oh, you're actually an archer? Anytime during a basic attack combo stagger, press square for an upward spinning attack. Ah, okay. Releases 4 arrows, dealing slash damage to the enemy. Raise entire party's critical hit rate. So yeah, I don't have enough points to actually learn anything here. Can I undo you? I cannot. That's kind of sad. Yeah, I wanted to try out the new classes, and we have some gold clovers over there, but I have no idea how to use them. Oh, you can actually use the clovers here. You know what, let's switch back the classes for now. Yeah, okay, you know what? I wanted to just change the whistle, but it's a bit more difficult than I thought. Back to normal for now, until we get a few more elemental points to test out the other classes. Once we do, we'll switch back.
Good now.
Yeah, it's like I get on a mount and I immediately come across enemies.
I have to fulfill my duty as a soldier.
Understood. Thanks.
What? Over already?
Yeah, it's actually the part of the game that I'm most interested to see what kind of classes we get from each of the elemental vessels. Oh, this is a named Puppet Mariska. Let's wait a bit till I get my Moon Elemental. Yeah, okay. Now we have it. Start off with your class ability. Hopefully take care of all the mobs, leaving only the bosses.
Understood. Vigorate.
Switch over to Karina and use the wind element. Oh, she dodged. Oh wow, breathe a bit more. You know what, let's lower your defense.
I got this.
Ow. The moon's back, so
I'll deal with this. Can't be straight.
you need to slow down and use haste.
Thank you. I snap.
I'm actually out of MP on everyone.
Thanks for the help.
Ow, okay. Not what I was expecting there.
I'll carry on from here.
think you can help with this?
I kind of wish I had a block instead of just a dodge.
You're mine!
You move fast.
You're mine! Fireball!
I'll deal with this. Much obliged.
And now we gotta use something.
I can help you.
Ow, I dodged right into it. But she's actually weak to wind. I should be using Karina. That's it. Super stun for a bit. Ooh, okay, that was a bit more challenging than I was expecting. It felt like the boss was, rather than challenging, it was like really tanky. And yes, he was actually using his tail to triple wheel daggers.
I'll carry on from here.
You know what? I haven't played as Val, so let's try him for a bit. Basic sword hero.
And off we go!
How big is this map anyways? Since it's already been an hour, I'm gonna focus a bit more on slowly heading towards the objective here,
We owe you.
so that we have some story for you all who are watching this.
Salamandro!
Salamander. Yeah, that's correct. Fire elemental is called Salamander.
We need to press on.
Oh. Look, I see glowy things, I need to go get them, even though this is away from the objective. Mario travels pretty fast too, even without the pickles.
Taking this?
Handy. Always nice to have. I can't cut down plants though.
Watch yourselves, everyone!
If I pause momentarily, I can actually...
I guess this
no,
means I've
never mind.
improved. Let's plan our next move.
With some characters,
I'll deal with this.
if you pause, you actually go up instead of down. Like, you take the combo up into the air. And it seems like, well, even though Morlae's main attack is like just teleporting, if you hold down triangle, it seems to be doing a different thing. I can see a lot of people really, really enjoying the combat in this game. Let's just hope it lands.
I've never seen any of these flowers before.
They're so pretty, and so many blossoms.
Can we make a pit stop? I want to pick some.
Don't even know what flowers you're talking about.
We're lucky we had the Bakuls to take us so far. How long would the walk take, I wonder?
My feet are thankful for the pickles.
Walking that whole way? No thanks.
I was prepared to walk if Milba wasn't able to assist us.
Ugh. Thank the goddess it didn't come to that.
It's a very interesting character dynamic the party has. There's something there. I think it might be related to this side quest. I make a modest living as a fruit farmer, but I fear for my harvest this year. You see, my orchard's been overrun by lullabuds, or lullabuds. You know what? Let's just call them lullabuds. And they're sucking out all the nutrients from the soil. If I don't get rid of them soon, there'll be no fruit worth picking come harvest season. It's a bit away, so that was not what we missed there. It's a little orchard. Hope you don't mind I break the pot. For 60 looper. Side quest over there. Not too far, thankfully. Oh, there's actually something up there.
The Dud Bears will love this.
Only level 8.
Keep them coming. Nice timing.
Take care of this easy enough.
Difference in power is like night and day.
There was indeed a huge difference in power there. Still curious. Oh, there it is. I didn't even see that before. There's something glowing green. It's a chest.
Hopefully we get some interesting.
And I completely missed it the first time.
Oh,
You managed to root out all those lullabuds? Well, I'll be. I can't thank you all enough. Now my orchard will be full of delicious fruit, just waiting to be picked and sent to market.
never doubt yourself. There's nothing we can't achieve. Be good now. Keep it up.
Okay, that's where we need to go. But let's go the other way first. I am truly curious. I'm gonna ignore the enemies for now. Well, I smashed myself so hard into the pots I turned back where I came
I
from.
think the monsters here are the strongest ones we've fought so far.
Maybe, but you're also stronger than you were before.
Thanks for that, Hina. But I can't let my guard down just yet. The stronger I am, the better prepared I'll be to protect everyone on the pilgrimage.
Indeed.
I can deal with this.
Oh well. Ow.
Nice timing. Keep them coming.
Yeah. There's definitely some technicalities to this combat that I'm definitely not getting at the moment from jumping straight into the demo.
Let me stop. It's useless to look. Understood.
When push comes to shove, I don't hold back.
We'll probably learn more abilities as we go along. It's a shame that the demo doesn't allow us to refund our points, because I'm very curious to try out the other classes.
Let's keep moving.
Like, even with this rudimentary understanding, I feel like it feels very cool to play a character like Norman.
Hopefully we get some. Oh, not bad.
I think I jive more with his combat than Karina's so far. It also feels like I don't quite understand Karina's moveset, and that's probably why she feels a bit heavier, despite the fact that she's using fans. Which is a somewhat weird thing to say. Are you a named enemy? No, you
Keep
just
it
don't
up.
know where it is. Yeah, there's a dead end, oddly enough. Alright, fine. I guess we've explored the content here as much as we can, so might as well head to the marker. And I do believe there's a boss in this demo. Considering we're level 12, we might be able to beat him. And there's a trial with a level 14 enemy, so plenty of stuff to still test. And you can probably restart the demo and try using the other classes.
Whoa-ho!
Now we got another zone entirely.
That ship can take us across the sea to the capital of the deep.
It's a harbor.
I want to get closer and take a good look.
Oh no. Don't tell me she's gonna bump into this character. He's a squirrel.
Master
What?
Or
Sorry.
a bird?
Hey, you!
I'm not sure.
Karina almost tripped over some guy earlier, right?
It was barely a stumble and no one was hurt. I doubt it'll come to anything. Val, I'd like to look around the town before we go.
Ooh, me too. I want to talk to the townsfolk.
Sure. Let's take a break in Rata for now. Let's plan our next move.
Yeah, I think you guys haven't played enough JRPGs to know that that NPC is definitely gonna create trouble for us. Very detailed environment. Got a bunch of side quests here too, so there's plenty of stuff still left in the demo. It's not over yet.
Hey.
Excuse me, can I have a moment of your time? It's the bee-lances, you see. They're especially active this time of year. They always cause a significant number of injuries. Many of them serious, but this year's figures have been off the charts. We've sent out teams to try and destroy their hive, but as soon as anyone gets near, they swarm, attacking with their stingers and lances. It's like they're guarding something. The increased activity has made it difficult to navigate Fallow Steppe safely, and we have business there. We can't let this continue. Could you do something about them? Please, before any more people get hurt. Side quest accepted. Okay, and I believe this is where... Oh no, this is... I feel like I've seen you before too, but I have no idea. Oh, it's a dud bear, that's why. You exchange your grizzly stuff for this. Chocolate, what do you do? Restore Suffian. P. Oh, okay. Increases maximum. Oh, I see. Dub. Dud. Oh, they actually included a dictionary too. Hi, friend Dudbear. Goo Goo. Like star. Oh my god, how many creatures are in here? Quite a bit, but not too much, thankfully. Booba. To urge you invite someone to do something. Dub. Babadoo. Trade exchange. Duguda. See you later. Dababa. Please. Oh my god. Oh. We got bots here, I guess. I'll have to sort them out after the stream's over.
Dada! Bub?
Dada Bub, what you want to trade? Rata Harbor is a gateway to the Crimea continent. It's also a bustling trading hub where merchants from around the world gather to purchase goods they can only find here. Is here. Oh, the party characters are actually out in town. Interesting. Hard to imagine I'm returning to the capital as an all. Actually, I don't know how to feel about it. There's a side quest here too. It's very pleasant on the eyes. Like, we've seen this watercolor bright look in so many games, but I don't think it's ever been this detailed before. My aching body. I was taking a stroll down by Rhyme Falls, enjoying the cool, crisp air when a school of Sahagins attacked me without warning. They usually ignore me as long as I stay clear of the water's edge, but not this time. Honestly, I had no idea those guys were so normal on land. Say, if you're up for it, would you mind getting rid of those Sahagins for me? If other people see them on land, I worry they might get too close, and aware of the dangers. We can't let that happen. Please, you have to take care of her. A cascade of critters. Can I interact with you? No, I cannot. Sad.
Yes!
Looker. Somebody has dropped their money.
Got some syrup. Grizzly!
You can actually talk to these NPCs too. I didn't realize. Nothing beats salty breeze when I'm out taking stroll. It feels so long since I've actually come into an RPG in a town, and I could talk to NPCs that were not listed on the map. I can't decide if I should head home or stop by a tavern. I know what I'd rather do, but I've also got a family to think about. Okay, so you'd rather go to the tavern. Then this, I assume, is a tavern?
Come.
Welcome to the tavern. Wait a sec, you're too young to be in here.
Hey.
Barkeep, give me a serving of your best-selling drink in the biggest jug you got. Good drinks, good food. I wonder if the owner will let me live here. Oh, feels a bit bright. Cat.
Taking this?
Over here.
Well, if it's the soul guard, here, I'll treat you to a honey elixir. Just one sip of this stuff, enough to pick up even the most fatigued mariner. Oh, so it's actually worth talking to random NPCs. So how did he know that Val is the soul guard? Is it the garb or something?
Yes!
The soul guard being the person who protects the arms as they journey to the Tree of Mana.
Taking this?
Wait, is it? Why hasn't my letter arrived yet? Aha! So, this might actually be funny, but it kind of... the very first thing you put down on the map of in Legend of Mana is your house. And the house is made of a letter box like this, but I think it's red, although I might be misremembering. But it does have a similar design. There's a knight icon over there. Must be items.
Oh.
The docks? Just cross the bridge and keep heading down. The convoy has already arrived at Vara, I see. Next up to join you should be the Alm of Water. What? Next up to join you should be the Alm of Water. I wonder who it will be soon. Why does it feel like everyone knows that we're the soul guard in the arms for some reason?
This is kind of exciting. This might be useful.
Well, it is money, so I don't doubt it will not be useful. So I hear something weird over here. Oh, never mind. Oh, I can't double jump in town. Interesting. Or dash for that matter. Welcome to the bazaar. Take a look around and do some shopping before you board the prim.
Oh no.
Oh no, I can't find my hairpin anywhere. think I might have dropped it while I was crossing the fallow step. I must have been so lost in thought that I didn't even realize it had fallen off. Would you be able to go look for my hairpin by any chance? I'm on it as soon as I finish looting all the chests in town.
This is kind of exciting. A rare item!
Curious cookie. Oh, cutscene.
It's gone. Oh, no, no, no.
Oh,
Is
now I
something
see.
amiss, Master Pasor?
Ah! The key! It's gone! Aha! Thief! You must have made off with it when you attacked me so viciously earlier.
He looks like a squirrel,
Who, me? A thief?
but
Are
his
you
tail
joking?
feels like a turkey.
Produce the key this instant!
But I didn't steal your key.
If you relent now, I will ensure that your sentence is light.
Get the fur out of your ears. I said I didn't
Get the
steal
fur
anything.
out of your ears.
Go bother someone else with your temper tantrum.
Oh no, Karina seems to have picked a fight with the wrong individual.
You know that guy?
That's Pasar, one of Ilistana's most notoriously ambitious magistrates. Rumor has it he has his sights set on the throne. In any case, he'd have no trouble pinning a petty crime on an innocent bystander.
We should step in before this escalates into something we can't handle.
Karina. I can actually talk to you guys before I do. I'd wager that Karina can take care of herself in most situations, but political entanglements get tricky.
Right?
Huh? What's the problem?
Wow.
I'm sorting through a shipment of rare spices. I can sell them for a high price in Rada. Well, I would like to take a look around, but this seems kind of urgent. Although the game actually allows me to ignore it, apparently.
Stop this! Karina isn't a thief. You've got the wrong person.
And who might you be? An accomplice to this vile criminal?
Let me be perfectly clear. She stole nothing from you.
Fine! If you reprobates will not surrender the key, you can go looking for it. This girl will be held under suspicion of theft until you produce my effects. Understood? If you cannot find my purloined property, you and your band of hooligans will be tossed overboard the Prim. Perhaps the fishes of the deep will be more lenient towards larceny.
Don't worry, okay? I'll find it. I promise.
How? We don't have a clue where that jerk dropped his key. What if you can't find it, huh? Then we'll all get keel-hauled. We can still make a break for it, you know. Just say the word.
Or not.
You're coming with us. No thieving newcomer will ever escape justice.
I may be a newcomer, but I'm no thief, you morons. You gotta believe me.
Believe you? Ha! Who would trust such a rowdy delinquent?
We believe you, Karina!
Okay.
Guess I gotta search the town. There's no way Karina stole from that blowhard. Just you wait. I'll find that key. It's gotta be somewhere in town. I'll ask around and see if anyone has a lead. I can handle this.
Well, as much as I'd like to see the rest of the story, it's been quite a while since we've been streaming, and I gotta end it here. And actually go get some dinner. It's already almost midnight over here. Anyhow, if anyone's watching, take care and good night. I'm gonna end the stream in a bit. Let me just check on, see whether everything's okay. Alright, that's it. Take care everyone, and good night. Bye.